Yo, what's up? What's up? Is the sound working? Is the chat working? Testing, testing. Okay, it's working, yeah. Yeah, but you see... Wait, let me see. I'll wait for people to join. Well, it seems like it might only be 20 active people right now. The other 60 people, they were idling. Yeah, but, you know, I've seen lots of news from IAA. Well, it's in München, right? I've seen lots of news from the IAA, you know, the auto show over there. And I should have been there, you know. I should have spent maybe up to 3-4 days there, joining some of the press events, especially press events, but also, yeah, actually, I should be only at the press events and grab all the interesting cars, and then not care much about the public days, because public days are just too damn crowded. So, because I actually don't know how much money I lost on that one, but I can get a glimpse of it, because it depends what it is, of course, but I got a big spike in income on views and also subscribers with the Highland, and that was just one car. And if I can grab news about whatever is out there and test something, or sit in there or whatever, or even test drive if that's possible, I could have been harvesting lots of views and new subscribers. But then why didn't I go to IAA? Because one, I'm very tight on economy, not enough money, and also not enough time, because I had to take care of the family and be standby with the house and shit like that. So it's actually bad timing for me, because I need to be present here near Oslo, Jessheim. So the whole house is, man, I've sacrificed so much for the house. But on like next year, or yeah, I've been at the motor show before, and they were highly profitable. When I went to IAA, I could grab so many videos, test so many cars, or just sit in them and shoot video. So that's a bummer, man. I wish I was there to shoot video. Okay, this time it's different. We have 18%, and we will arrive in 12 kilometers. No, wait, no, 12 minutes. 15 kilometers, okay. I will probably have a little bit of, maybe 13% at arrival. Good evening, wow. Must be down under. So, yeah. I had to figure out one thing at a time first. Unfortunately, this leg is fairly short. Referral code. Owner of poor man's Tesla. Oh, congratulations! You got a Model 3 SR Plus. I need to make a phone call. I need to ask him how it is to hire of his wife. Also, yeah, Nasir also hired his brother for doing some accounting at Bilexperten. Speculated. 15%. Okay. Well, as expected, I charged too much, but well, whatever. I guess the car should overheat less now and also get a flatter curve to whatever percent we need this time. Maybe 60-65%. I will calculate again. The consumption was 200 now. I suspect it to be around 220 on the next leg. And I'll just base it on that one and have a little margin, of course. Australia, okay. Yeah, in the beginning, I wanted to find a company in Thailand who I wanted to find a Thai dude in Thailand to edit videos for me. But then I was thinking about hiring a dude full time and let him edit videos. But now I'm leaning, or pretty sure that I should hire my wife instead. That would be the best deal. Spaghetti. Yeah, 13%. That's what I predicted also. Yeah, the car makes them weird. He wants me to take a roundabout, go to the other side of the road and then come back and do some weird shit. Yeah, I know it's 107 kilometers. The car claimed it was more. And the car claims we are still 4 kilometers away and 3.5 kilometers away. What the heck is drunk, man? Navigation is messed up. But I've seen many navigation tend to mess up at Speculated for some reason. Yeah, the curve goes sharper now. Yeah, they are. I have lots of European followers, and they are asleep because it's 6 in the morning on a Saturday. Yeah. But these other regions, US and Asia, they are in prime time or whatever. Yeah, I think I just have to step back a little bit and try to figure out how I should run things. Sometimes I tend to just do the same thing over and over again, and then when conditions change or situation change, I don't adapt to newer conditions, right? So for example, I've always been making videos by myself, but eventually I think I need to call a helper, or hire a helper or some shit. And that would make perfect sense. Okay. 198 is that. Okay, I need, 220 is the next one. Let me quickly. Stats so far is 744 kilometers and 217 consumption. Speculated. intense. The tritium cartridge is bugged again. Nope, it doesn't show the BIOS. Okay. Sooner or later you'll need help from Helga or the Frans. Frans who? Frans von Holzhagen? The designer? Let me set up the camera for you guys. I'll go to the restroom. I don't need the food, I don't need drinks, I just need to pee. And I need to actually think smart, just like other bigger YouTubers, like Mr. Beast Burger Shop. And what I should do is, or at least what I want to do, is make a resort. But I'm actually not sure if that is a way. But at least we should try. And if it doesn't work, then we can always give up. Try to minimize our costs. But yeah. Okay, there we go. It's about to throttle. I need to go out and just document that before it throttles. Oh, I had to shoot the thumbnail. Okay, I'm back. Well, as long as we're getting good speed. Okay, now it drops. Okay, let me navigate to Strömstad then. Let's see if I can find it. Well, search. Maybe that's easier. Ionity. Strömstad. There, found it. Drive. And then we'll claim that we don't have enough juice. Yeah. Yeah, it claims that I need to recharge to get there, but nah. What the heck, man? We have 220 kilometers of range supposedly, and we are only 120 kilometers to that point. No, I think we have enough now. We should arrive at 10%. Let me get ready to leave. 72 kilowatt. Yeah, it's still okay, fast-ish. Okay, but yeah, we were riding on 85 kilowatt wave for the longest time. Wait, shit, do I need to clean the windscreen? Okay, I don't have time now. Down some nuts if I need to munch on something. 62% now, getting 71 kilowatt. Yeah, actually, maybe this time I want to point the camera at myself. Let's see, without being way down. No, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, okay. Check. Yeah. We should be fine now. 65% should be plenty. In case. We have plenty of juice now. Okay, let's go. Remember to reset. See, that's the total. Okay, that's the current trip, current leg. I mean, reset. Go. Okay. Yeah. I didn't pay attention how long we stayed there, but the charging stops are fairly quick. Maybe I'll wait about half an hour to 1 hour before I shoot the video. Because now it's actually nice light conditions. Or maybe we actually have perfect brightness now. Okay, let's see. This time though, No, I feel like maybe, I'm not sure. Is the battery overheated, slightly replicated? .20 minutes, okay. Yeah, that was quick, man. Yeah, as long as we don't replicate, or we only had one slow charging session at Helsingborg as the only one. All the other ones were quite nice and schnell. Yeah, maybe I'll try to shoot now. It's not that bright outside yet, but I think that's fine. It's good enough. Yeah, you know what? The TX RX shows on the microphone. I see it all the time when I'm turning on and off the microphone. Oh, I see now that we have. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can lock exposure. Lock exposure there. Alright, that was roughly 20-minute charging stop. Man, the charging stops today, they have been fairly short. Yeah, we're now heading towards Strömstad. Yeah, I managed to stay awake through the night, so hopefully I can stay awake until we finish the challenge. But yeah, what should I say about the seats? They are nice and comfy. French cars in general, they have nice comfy seats, not too hard. So I used to own lots of Renault in the past. I had the Renault 5, Renault Laguna 1, Renault Laguna 2, and they all had nice seats, and the Citroën here is no exception. And also the suspension is quite comfortable for this kind of price, you know, very comfortable suspension indeed. And then when it comes to soundproofing, we have we have 195 60 18-inch wheels, Primacy, yes, Michelin Primacy E. So yeah, I think tires could be the reason why it's fairly quiet. But I also remember that the ë-C4 also had okay soundproofing. So yeah, overall, it's a pretty good car. The car kept bugging me that I will not make it to the destination. I mean, no wonder why it makes me unsure when the car gives me those signals all the time. But no, I just have to trust my own instincts. That will arrive with most likely with 10%. But yeah, so back to what I was thinking. But what to do next year? I think I should not go overboard next year with buying stuff for the house, because it's nice to have them, yeah, but they don't necessarily make my income greater. But hiring someone will actually improve my income. But I just have to do it the smart way, not waste money. But this got me thinking, if a company can hire someone to help them work, well, why do people still go for au pair? Is it because the minimum wage of au pair is just 4,000 NOK per month, or 400 euro, which is really, really low? But okay, but then you're not supposed to be a servant, you're just a part of the family, and the 4,000 NOK is considered pocket money. And usually au pairs, they might be somewhere between 20 and 25 years old only. But then no wonder why the au pair system has been heavily abused. But I never ever considered au pair. Yeah, exactly. It was actually legal slavery. It's quite fucked up, man. Why do I feel like this display is so dim now? They don't seem to adjust well against the environment or the ambient, I mean the light outside. So now at night they appear to be too bright. Now they appear to be too dim. Let me see. Settings. Brightness. Cockpit. There. Man, I have to adjust manually to get it a little bit brighter, so it looks okay. But I mean, the way I see it now is that every day now, I have to edit videos, which I don't mind. But then sometimes wife is saying, well, at least I guess she stopped saying it recently, but she used to tell me that, Bjorn, you never spend time with Isabel. But I'm like, well, I have no choice. I have to work. I have to edit and push out those videos, because I know that if I don't push out videos, we will get less money. And I knew for the longest time we need lots of money for the house. But basically what it means that instead of me spending 1 hour editing a video, and then wifey is taking care of Isabel, wifey could spend 1 hour editing the video, and then I would spend 1 hour taking care of Isabel, because wifey has plenty of time to spend with Isabel when I'm out driving anyway. Well, let me see, what was the status again when I arrived? I think, there, status, 751 kilometers, hour speed 94 kilometers per hour, okay, it dropped a little bit. Oh. Well, that's still pretty good, right? There's no autopilot here. Well, if I can finish in 10 hours and 40 minutes, that's actually 94 kilometers per hour. No, she has a YouTube channel, but it's not active at all. She basically gave it up to the point where if she doesn't post a video within 1 year, I mean after 1 year, if she doesn't post any video, it becomes it marks as inactive, and then she loses monetization on all the videos she has in the past. So I think in the past she made just whatever random video about some dog or some shit, just to keep the channel active. But I don't know. I mean, I encouraged her to try to make something, but I mean, she did. It was a lot of work to shoot video. I invested some money in camera equipment, and then she shot some video, edited it, pushed it out, and by the end of the day, most of her audience were not that much interested in the road trip, or I don't know, she was maybe expecting higher view count, but some videos got some views, like Lofoten, Aurora, but it was more special. And then maybe because the thumbnail was very inviting. And then also when she reviewed some Luna 2 something, a machine for cleaning face, that one got lots of views. But all of that, I kind of feel her frustration, because she spent a lot of time shooting and editing video, and then almost nobody watches them. But you have to start somewhere. And it seems like she never got used to shooting video. She would be timid, or what do you call it, embarrassed shooting video out in public. I'm used to it, so I don't care. Yeah. But by the end of the day, okay, you can say, yeah, but I invested in some camera equipment, and then was it waste of money, time? Well, at least she learned how to edit videos, so she can edit videos for me, and that would be brilliant. Because then she will be under my company. Okay, is this the point where I can't take a nap? Yeah, I tend to take a nap, but ideally, if I finish early, that would be the best. I finish before all the Norwegian left lane huggers wake up, so I must try to stay awake now until 9. Then I can just pass out. Yeah, it takes a lot of time to just build up subscribers. Some people are lucky, yeah, and they get some boost from someone. Like I remember Rich Rebuilds. I even had a video chat with him once. He sounds like a nice guy. And I don't remember, I think he mentioned Bjorn in some of the channel, and someone said, huh? And I, who's that guy? And I watched some of the videos, like, oh, it's pretty cool. I chatted with him. We were talking about having some collaboration together, just one video to do some, I don't know, whatever. And I think back then, like, he was at 40,000 subscribers. I had over 100,000. And that was a couple of years ago. And then suddenly, he was featured in some big-ass website, something with lots of viewers. And then suddenly, his subscriber count just skyrocketed because he had a quite unique channel. Nobody else did that. All those Tesla channels, they were just some I don't know. They did all the same things, like, you know, like the Tesla Viking or the I don't know, Teslanomics, and they kind of, okay, Teslanomics. He talks about numbers and shit. And there are people just reviewing Tesla and talk about Tesla news. And of course, if the new Model 3 comes out of the plant, they try that. And yeah, I used to watch him talk about this. Same time I started. Oh, you also watched the Rebuild, right? When he was called Car Guru. Yeah. But you see, he was lucky because suddenly his view count and subscriber count just skyrocketed because he had the right content. If it was something boring, it would, even if he was featured in a big channel, he would not get plenty of views. But he was also funny. But in the beginning, they were struggling a little bit. And then his buddy John in UK, who is editing and stuff, he told him that, hey, man, you're a funny guy, man, just be natural. And that's what he did. And yeah, won lots of views and subscribers. Oh, we have the delay, slow down here also. We'll see if the mother trucker will move over. I think I want to hammer the mother trucker, unless he blocks the lane. But we still have 700 meters left. Yeah, he was a freaking kitchen knife, man. I mean, he has this cool style. He doesn't give a shit, you know. He's using a freaking kitchen knife, you know. In a way, like me, because I was driving a Tesla, but then I ate sticky rice and noodles in the car. And a lot of people are like, "What the heck, man?" And he wears Stormbag jacket. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. But I mean, I feel like he sold his soul, kind of commercialized stuff. He will have ad breaks and sell shit and show their Milwaukee tools, but he's probably making a shit ton of money on the promoted, the sponsored stuff. It's a big channel, so you get lots of money. So he's probably doing it big now, and yeah. And the thing is that once you grow that big, then you have more opportunities to change path, do other stuff. But there are plenty of smaller channels that struggles to grow. My channel is, I'm also in there. I'm not like MKBHD or Mr. Beast, but I feel like nowadays almost everything has been invented. So it's hard to find something unique. But at least I'm doing something I love doing, which is to drive. I don't want to change that, you know. I don't want to sit in an office and talk about something in a studio, you know. Can't do that, man. Electric Viking, yeah. I saw a couple of videos. I think he was linked now and then. And then do we have that other guy, some Tesla dude, I don't remember his name. He has a daughter. He also featured his daughter in some of the videos. I don't remember his name. And then we have, of course, Now You Know. They actually have some nice quality content, but they tend to just sit and talk about stuff, which is fine, I guess. I mean, they do the research. They know lots of stuff. But I could never do that. My type of stuff is to go out and drive and experience things. Take my audience with me on my trips and test drives. Oh shit, birds. Shorts. Well, you know what? I see many channels, they actually use shorts to gain subscribers. Maybe I should try that. I need to find some highlights, something that triggers people to click on it. Yeah, I see every channel is doing it. Like even Nonstop Dan and some of the what is his name again? Cleo something. And yeah, there was this jump rope blade girl also. All of them are making shorts. Maybe I should try to make at least 10 shorts and see if one of them gets a hit and I get lots of subscribers. So my shorts will not be for making money, it will be to gain subscribers. But the thing is that my content is quite boring and they don't fit in a short. you know. I can't just like, oh, 999 or something. And it has to be something unique or some, yeah, I don't know, some off-road action, for example, like, oh shit, I broke the car, oh, yeah, you know, or yeah. I could actually dig out some of my old videos and make shorts from them. Yeah, like when I ran out of juice, you know, that looked freaking hilarious, man. Supercharger was plugged in from the tow truck. Yeah. Or when I did off-roading. Door slamming, yeah, that one wasn't. It was a little bit too nerdy, I think. It needs to be something down to earth, but also clickbaity. It has to be. I think shorts needs to be something where you don't require that much brain work. You just watch something. You're kind of just zooming out. You're just clicking on shorts randomly because your brain is too tired to do anything. You just wanna. You're gonna get. You want to feed your brain with dopamine. So it has to be something pointless, but easy on the brain, without explaining. Oh, you know the drag coefficient in this one, and then yeah, at 46%, the Auto 3 will overheat. Oh shit, it rapid gated. Nobody gives a shit about that. We want to see some brain-led stuff, brain dead stuff like off-roading, yeah, or some tug of war, yeah, shit like that, you know. Tesla towing an airplane or some shit. No. Like I said, I'm not gonna make sure. Like I said, the short is just a way for me to gain subscribers. But I wouldn't be making it on a regular basis. It would just be to harvest subscribers because they seem to be watched a lot. But you know, for example, like if I made a short about, oh, look at this BMW i7. Look at the screen when it tilts out. Oh, wow. Look at the reclining seat in the i7 or something like that, you know? Do you think I'm the only one who makes i7 videos? No. And I've seen those videos where they brag about something in a Tesla or some whatever car that I also tested. Like, that is not unique. I have to do something quite unique. Yeah, that people have not seen before. And then if many people click on it, then the algorithm probably figures out that this is interesting, so they're going to try to serve it for more potential viewers. Well, but the thing is that the near moose thing, that was quite short. I mean, it was just one thing that happened. And okay, I almost hit them. It's actually right over here. But when you click on it, the first thing is that you need to tease the viewer into clicking on it, but then you need to reward them. And what do they see then? They see, oh, almost hit the moose. Okay, then they click in there, and then, oh, he almost hit the moose. Was that the reward? That is the shitty reward. Then they feel cheated. But if there was something like, oh no, how is this gonna happen? Or, I mean, like a tug of war or some like Tesla is trying to climb a really steep hill, right? Then people say, oh, what is this? And then they look, and then the next 30 seconds they get the reward, which is that Tesla will either fail or it will climb up the wall and some shit like that, right? Or Tesla versus another car, Tesla versus Audi, climbing the same wall. You know, who wins? So that's the reward you have to give them. But before that, you also have to tease them with something. So, yeah, it requires something different, because the way I do it now is I just have my test, like most other people when they make regular content. For example, MKBHD, when he tests some iPhone or some shit, he doesn't have to have any clickbaity stuff. He doesn't have to do anything. People just know that, oh, that's a new iPhone. Yeah, they click and they watch, and they know that that's MKBHD. He's a good reviewer. And the same thing, if I don't have to make any clickbaity stuff. I just say, oh, Highland, Model 3 Highland review. People are like, oh, that's the Björn. Yes, they watch quality content. But being able to grab people who don't know me, they say, who the fuck is Tesla Björn? You know, today, or rather yesterday, I talked to a guy who bought an EQS SUV. He had never heard of my channel before, and it was his first electric car. So see, there are plenty of people out there who doesn't know me, who probably wouldn't mind watching my channel. Like before he bought that Mercedes EQS, maybe he could have watched my channel and be like, okay, this guy actually says a lot of good things about the fat EQS. Yeah, okay. But this is the thing, that once I get once I hire a dude, I can suddenly do some more stuff. And when I think about this, it seems like races with Pawel work great. Or just in general, when I shot video with him doing some kind of maybe side-by-side testing of two cars together, it seems to work great. So that means that I should try to do that on a regular basis. Oh shit, that's a lot of birds, man. I don't want to hit any of them. You know, one short that could attract some views is try to squeeze cucumbers and hot dogs in car doors or stuff, right? Yeah, just to test how safe they are. How safe are the cars? And then you try to squeeze them. Oh shit! So that kind of pointless. Well, not completely pointless. There is also a little science behind it. Like, okay, some stuff they have sensors, so pinch sensors, shit like that, so it doesn't crush your bone. Side-by-side charging on popular model. Well, you know, I think that one people wouldn't care. But for a short, what I would probably do is I will have a side-by-side comparison between charging a car, for example, Ioniq 5, right, which is pretty fast charging. Fast charging Ioniq 5 versus an iPhone. Yeah. Boom, 10 times the speed. And then we see which one is faster, a car or a phone. That kind of shit might attract viewers. Be like, hey, huh? What? Okay, that's a weird comparison, but let's see. No, I don't think 1,000 kilometer challenge is too nerdy. People just want to be served with some brainless shit. Like when I watch those shorts on Facebook, I think Facebook is called Reels. It pops up in my feed, and I click on those reels based on thumbnail and some title. So it's mostly just brainless shit. You don't learn anything from it. And the same thing I suspect is with shorts. They are more or less brainless stuff. Yeah, exactly. Charging a car versus filling petrol, or charging a car versus battery swap, or battery swap versus filling gas, or some shit like that. Or some pointless stuff like a battery swap versus me replacing batteries in a toy for Isabel, and then I have to pull out the screwdriver and actually unscrew some stuff. And the same thing happens with a battery swap. And then I have to find the battery and put it in there and then screw it back in, and then the toy is up and running. But then we need to speed things up 10 times because shorts, they need to be fast, like 30 seconds. But yeah, okay. I wouldn't say all of them brainless. I see that many of the bigger channels like Non-Stop Dan and Cleo, whatever his name is, the one that used to work for Vox. She has some cool informative videos, but they try to make some summary of something interesting. So it's basically Non-Stop Dan. He will take a 10-minute video and squeeze it down to 30 seconds and only take the highlights, the stuff that teases you. But I don't know, man. I haven't been chasing subscribers in a while. But I think the problem is that we are just too used to my channel. So and what we think is funny, like ABC, outsiders, they don't get that joke. They don't understand what the heck. What ABC? What? Some nerdy EV driver, man. They are weird. Use short to advertise live stream. Guess I could. But I just wonder. Maybe it would pay off for me to just spend some company money on advertisement. So on Facebook or I don't know, YouTube, it will show up as sponsored content. My channel will just show up there. But what I should do, by the way, is to update my intro video in the YouTube channel. So it should reflect more of what I do today. Because I think it's a freaking old video there. I haven't bothered fixing it. I need to spend the time and make a new one and make it look professional. But nowadays, my channel is a little bit boring. But I did some crazy shit in the past, like off-roading and stuff, climbing the steep hill stuff. But nowadays it's a little bit boring. So, but if I do those crazy things, they are a little bit high risk and stuff could break and I can have lots of expenses. Get more shout outs. How do you mean? Okay, but one thing is that, like me, I don't want to sink so low that I need to rely on other bigger channels for me to grow. I want to grow myself. not take the shortcut and get featured in a bigger channel, and then be like, oh yeah, guys, and then tell Sandy that remember to link my channel in your video, so that I get subscribers from your channel. You know, that just sounds a bit sketchy. I'm trying to be a free rider. But what I should do, by the way, is probably to talk about subscribing more often. But maybe not in every damn video, but at least from time to time just say that. Remember, you should subscribe and recommend this to your friend if you like it, because it will benefit me and you if the channel is bigger. Just do something quick, you know, just a 10-second reminder now and then. If the sponsor help me, yeah. Well, that could be, yeah, possible. One-time sponsor, yeah. But you see, I noticed that when I got the Highland video out, I got a big spike in new subscriber. That they just came from nowhere because they were interested in Model 3 Highland. They probably just Googled it or saw it somewhere or someone shared it. So you see, I can just keep doing what I always do, but I just have to get the right car. It boils down to getting the right car at the right time. So as long as I have the resources, I could go to a motor show or even buy one of the cars, get them early and do some shit with them. But nowadays I end up having to wait for the importers to be ready, and then I might be one of the last one to get a car long time after a bunch of other journalists and newspaper online sites have tested them left and right, or they have already tested them in US, for example, or Korea, and then we get them here, right? So I need to be ahead of the competition and test the cars early. But that requires usually money, or resources, or connections and shit. What car do you want right now? I don't know. I don't really want a specific car. What did you mean, for owning or for reviewing? Hypermiling event was fun, but also irrelevant with many chargers. Like that. Yeah, I mean, the trends are changing all the time. So I suspect that, yeah, or I mean, I noticed that what was popular 2-3 years ago is not popular today. So Autobahn run seems to be not popular. But unless it's a Plaid that can go 322 kilometers per hour, then it might be popular. But Plaid that goes only 260, nobody cares to watch them. But you know, actually, one thing, like, it has to be something simple. So, for example, I could use that. I could use the raw data, raw video if I still have them. Or I could even take the existing edited video if I can use that one, if I deleted the raw video. But for example, how long will a Tesla survive in winter with heater on? That could be a simple test. Like I said, the whole charging, I mean, even today, if you look at the charging video, you will see that they don't get that many views. Same with the acceleration test. I even consider bundling an acceleration test in range test nowadays. And the charging video is a bit nerdy, and I don't think people would join a charging video and join my channel based on it. But I like the idea of do a charging test between the phone and the car. Wait, was it supposed to rain today in Oslo? Hydrogen plane. What? What could be interesting is design the shorts to be like a trailer or a teaser. And then, for example, what happens if you run a Tesla out of juice? And then we do it, run out of juice. Let me document what happens and how you can recover from it. But then, I don't reveal in the shorts how we recover. Then people are teased to go into the main channel and watch it. Consumption is 231 watt hour per kilometer. It's a little bit higher than I expected, but that's fine. It's within the margin. About 16% now. 14% left. Seems like you'll be close to 10% by the time you arrive. Spot on. I hope the weather is nice in Oslo. But ideally, I just like to make the videos with the right car, like Highland. Then I get more subscribers, more money, and more satisfied subscribers at the same time. Okay, 12% battery now. Wait, it doesn't want to show me. Oh, there. 857 kilometers uncorrected. And the consumption is 220. So I'd expect around, what is the current leg? 233, okay. Next leg should be around 220. As I calculate the remaining, but I will 99, not far away from Oslo, which is good. No convenience charge needed. Wait, is it red around Oslo? Shit. We're 12% now. Hopefully we get good charging speed. 105, 107 kilowatt, all the way to almost 30% before it drops this time. What? Oh, they finally paved this section. We had so shitty tarmac for the longest time. Oh, we are the only one at the service side. Wow. Seems like holiday stau ended. As I remember, even during summer there would be a little bit of ladder stau here. Okay, I'm not sure which one works, but I'll just take whatever, this one. Wait. I feel like I need to take the other one there. This one is good. Yeah, I got it, yeah. I use this one. But yeah, I didn't try to search for it. Okay, consumption 2. Okay, let me see. Stadt 860 kilometers, consumption 219. Strømstad. you guys want to be on my shaft? Man, I still feel tired. I just have to finish this. You guys can hang out here for a little bit while I go and take a shit. No, I take a tea. Plastic cover, but how do you open it? Plastic cover over the left knee. I'll be back. Stop. Okay, it's raining a little bit now. Look at this. Seems like no. Yeah. Okay, so the charging is super consistent, except for the one time at Helsingborg. But other than that, every time we arrive, we get maximum speed, no cold gate, no rapid gate. And yeah, I need to figure out how many percent I need for going back to Oslo. Probably around 50–60%, which means that I have roughly 15 more minutes. Okay, what a ride, huh? And we have to see then, eventually, how fast are we compared to the old one? Or I mean, the little brother with the, but with the, we say, the smaller battery and the older generation drivetrain and battery. We'll see, but this one is charging way faster than before. Plastic cover by the left knee. Okay, the plastic cover, are you sure you know what you're talking about? Because I looked there before a couple of days ago, and there's no cover you can just pull out, because with most other cars there is an obvious cover, but this one doesn't have it. So I'm not sure where it is. Maybe it's different. Have you actually seen it on an ë-C4X and pull it out yourself? Because I tried for a while and I gave up. And most other cars I can figure it out quite fast where it is. But then I have to calculate now. From here to home we have 135 kilometers roughly. What the heck happened to Google? Well, I might as well post the Polestar 2 video now. Ah, okay, you're not sure. Oh, you're just guessing. Okay. Yeah, because I again looked under there, because I already looked there before a couple of days ago, and then when you said it's there, as if you knew exactly where it was, but it's not there by the knee. Because I already checked there a couple of days ago. I poked under there with a flashlight and I couldn't see anything. And then when I Googled about this, in the French car, there was one place in an older C4 or something. It was supposed to be under the center console, similar place to Palladium. But I also tried there, but no, it's not there. So that's why I gave up. Well, it was a long message here. Good morning, Björn. I see you raindrops, the windscreen, blah blah. Road is a bit blah. Can you use wipers? No, I'm not recording 4K. But yeah, I should have used the wipers. But okay. Anyway, yeah, I need to calculate. ABC always be calculating. So I wanted to find out the distance to home from here. It should be 135 kilometers. Let me double check. 138, okay, what, really? Okay, 138, right. Then the consumption, I will have tailwind, so I'm guessing this time with some slow speed, and okay, 215 watt-hour per kilometer. So I have to spend, oh shit, I have to spend 58%. Which means that if I go for around 65, then I should be safe. Man, it's a bit rainy outside. Maybe I should go inside rather than sitting here. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, let's go inside. This is not too interesting. But you guys just see the. Maybe you want to see the car from outside. How about that? Here you see it. It's just going, now it goes banana with the unlocking, locking. It's like a freaking mofo, man. Some cars, they are super annoying like that. Like, I don't know why they need to unlock and lock like crazy for no reason. Yeah. See the front, there's some bugs. They are getting softened up by the rain. So I think it looks more or less like a regular ë-C4. Except that it has the X and it's a bit longer in the back. But my plan was to transport some bathroom furniture next week. Because I've been working hard now with this car. I was lucky with the weather. But for example, Monday Tuesday it's supposed to be rainy. So then I don't do any tests, but I can at least transport some furniture. But this car can simply not do it because the opening here is too small, and then the opening here is also kind of too small when you fold the seats. So I actually need I need Millennium Falcon. So what I might end up doing is to just drive it. I might make a video where I pick up the items or try to fit it in there, and then I give up, and then I drive 7 kilometers, this one, over to Battle of Sten, where Millennium Falcon is parked. And then I use Millennium Falcon for the task, and then I go back and put Millennium Falcon back. Or I could even put Frankenstein at the Battle of Sten instead. Yeah, this will actually highlight the weakness of this opening. I mean, the car seems to be fairly long, you know, but you can see that it doesn't have the short overhang like a pure EV platform. I don't know why they are designed, but you see here, the wheels could have been, we could have had longer wheelbase. Is there a reason why fossil cars are designed like this? Because I see that pure electric platform like MEB platform, and I wonder it was, yeah, and also Ioniq 5, you know, EGMP, they have longer wheelbase. So yeah, well, okay. Anyway, I think I'll just get inside and get ready. Now I don't see the charging screen from here. Actually, I don't see any. Okay, I see percent. Okay, and I see kilometers per hour. All right, that's at least an indication. But why are fossil cars designed like that? Is it because of the engine? Even the I-Pace next to us has a short overhang in the back. And also, yeah, short overhang in the front. And I wonder if the ë-C4X is even longer than I-Pace. But I-Pace seems to be similar size, at least inside. Let me check here. Where I can. Okay, let's see. This car is 4.6 meter long. Oh, I-Pace is 4.68 meters long. So I-Pace is just a little bit longer. But then space-wise, quite similar, I'd say. Actually, maybe I-Pace even has better space in the back seat. Okay, so I estimate, well, this time I arrived with around 10-12%, I think it was. Yeah, 10 or 12%. Let me see, I estimated I need to spend 58%. Yeah, so if I go for around 65%, then I should be safe, and I can always bail out somewhere. I'll be the or something. I said, let's go for 65. That should be enough. I don't want to arrive with 10%. I can arrive with 5%, right? And then that is a short way over to IKEA later today and run out of juice at IKEA. Yeah, this will be a popular car in 2016 along with Kona, but they will also need to price it similar to Kona, which is around 300k only. Unzip, unclip entire plastic. Oh shit. What? I had to take off the whole plastic cover there. What? Because I see where it goes. It's a freaking huge cover that needs to be removed just for the OBD tool. Well, OBD. Man, why did you have to make it so hard? All the other cars, they are very easy accessible. I think maybe by law or by recommendation. I poked under there and it looks like there's something that resembles some OBD port, but not something that points like downwards where most cars today are. Yeah, and then some cars like I think for some of the Korean cars, they have OBD port behind the cover, so that's fine. Either behind the cover or pointing down, so I can feel it and then just put in the OBD. But I'm not gonna dick around with that right now. I'll just sit and wait. We are almost done charging, and I'll focus on the challenge. Wait, how are we time-wise now? Okay, so I have to add roughly 1 hour and 40 minutes to the current time. Oh, we're getting close to the 10-hour mark. We are roughly at 9 hours and 45 minutes. Okay, we have to leave soon. We are at 60%, so according to my calculation, 65% should be enough. Okay, I just posted the 1000 kilometer challenge Polestar 2 video. Hopefully that one will get some views, because the acceleration test and even the banana box test from the ë-C4 didn't get many views. So I'm suddenly back to the getting like 10-15k views per day, which is quite low. I should be trying to get well, at one point I was getting 3 million views per day. No, sorry, 3 million views per month, which means on average 100k views per day. Yeah, which means that some videos are getting 50k and some videos over 100k, but that is actually quite hard to follow up in a whole month. But I think I'll be happy if I can at least get 1.5 million views per month. But what am I getting now? Well, I'm checking. Nowadays I'm getting analytics. Well, I'm actually getting 1.9 million views per month. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, around 2 million views per month. Yeah, 63%, almost done. And then I don't know how deep I need to go towards the end now. But I know that I have to drive slow towards the end, so the consumption is going to drop in the 90 zone and then in the 80 zone and so on. And after 999 I can just take it easy and crawl. And then if I have to, I can bail out at Abilsø. Or maybe try the new at Ryen. But if I'm at Ryen, I can probably just roll down home. You don't think it's algorithm? Yeah, you know, I think it's just the fact that people are somewhat bored of my videos because they are quite repetitive. Like before, I used to have more mix of different videos, different some trips, some like Arctic Circle, some random shit going on, you know, like some off-roading, some whatever, sleep in the car, go on some trips or shit. Now it's a 1000 kilometer challenge, range test, charging test. You know, same thing over and over and over again because I'm somewhat restricted because of my family and house situation. Okay, 65%. We should be good to go now. But it could also be because of the timing of the cars. Like they are expecting to see some new cars. Wait, I have to go to 900 and... How much is that? It's 1% error, right? 990 kilometers. No, wait. We're at 860 now. Euro trips, well, the problem with the Euro trip is that the first video might get some views, first and second one. Like I saw that with the Bled trip, and then people lost interest because it was repetitive. I just have to have a mix of some weird shit and some events, and yeah, like if I can try some prototype or something like that, you know, just like okay, I have to shoot video now. This is it. We're gonna go for it. So let's see now. We started at 10:20 last night, and we have 3-minute deduction only. Wait, is it 3 or 4? A couple of minutes. Okay. Wait, I need to check that. I need to check my notes so I can say it correctly. Yeah, only 3 minutes. We are on the move now. So yeah, this is the last run. Oh shit, let me rephrase myself. We are back on the road again. So yeah, you see, we started yesterday at 20 minutes past 10, which means that if we add 1 hour and 40 minutes to the current time, that's the total time. But then we have to deduct 3 minutes of delay we had. So which means that we are now at 9 hours and 40 minutes roughly. Oh, and we have to drive. Okay, this car underreports distance by 1%. So we have to count to 990 kilometers, which means we have to drive around a little bit over 100 kilometers, which would take an hour. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh. Wait, this car is supposed to do this in 10 hours and 40 minutes, right? Okay, let's see. Let's see then. Let's redo that. We're back on the road. So last night we started at 10 minutes, 10 hours. Oh, shit. We are back on the road. So yesterday we started at 20 minutes past 10, which means that if we add 1 hour and 40 minutes to the current time, that becomes 9 hours and 40 minutes. But we had 3 minutes of delay, so yeah, we are rough. There. We are exactly at 9 hours and 40 minutes now. Oh shit. Okay, and we are currently at 865 kilometers, but we have 1% underreporting, so it means that you have to drive to 990 kilometers. That will be 1,000. No wait. Oh, how is that again? Shit, man. Why do I keep screwing up here? I can't think today. Yeah, it's 990. My bad. We're back on the road. So yeah, yesterday we started at 20 minutes past 10. So if we add 1 hour and 40 minutes to the current time, and then we also have to deduct 3 minutes because we had 3-minute delay. And then that means that we are now currently at 9 hours and 40 minutes. Okay, but we have done 867 kilometers, and we have to go to 990 because this car underreports by 1%. So, are we gonna finish within 1 hour? Oh, we will see. It depends on the traffic, I guess. Okay. Whoa, Phantom, what the heck, man? Lots of, slow down quite a lot now, Phantom braking. Very common scenario that it slows down when there's when we are in the left lane and there's a truck in the right lane and a slight left curve. I see many cars do the same thing. Okay, so we have roughly, we have 870 kilometers, We have to go to 990, so we have roughly 120 kilometers left. Oh, and 1 hour left. So we could possibly do this in 1040. Spot on with my estimation. And the reason why it went a little bit slower than expected might be because the charging session was based on the perfect session, and then I was not hitting it every time, so I lost maybe a couple of minutes total. Plus the Helsingborg session might also be slightly slower than optimal for some reason. So because I was hoping for like faster than 1040, but it seems like 1040 is realistic. But that's still a big improvement over 11:15, which is the old record. So that's 35-minute improvement over the ë-C4. BYD Steel. Well, I'll see if I can get them. Eventually I need to send out some emails and see what cars are available. Yeah, the seat is good. French cars, they have good seats, good comfortable seats in general. This Renault and Citroën I tried, and also DS. Let's hope that the road is not busy. Let me see. Well, it's still on the dark theme. What the heck, man? No wonder why someone set it to force it to bright theme, because it seems like it stays on the dark theme a little bit too long. Need to set the brightness now again. This is a bit clumsy that the auto is not working very well. I could go higher on the brightness. Yeah, let's just do that for now. Okay, it's time for some German techno. Holy shit. Should have played this last night. I was too busy staying alive. Still trying to figure out which German techno group this sounds like. Scooter, okay. Scooter! Yeah. I can't see the bridge. Consumption, I haven't reset, but it's 219 total. Actually, after listening to this one, I feel like the bass is a bit boomy. The mid bass is a bit boomy. Yeah, I hear the bass a bit boomy. Okay, but we are currently at 890 kilometers. We need 100 more kilometers, guys. And the time is we are getting close to the 10-hour mark. When we have, no wait, how is this? At 8:23, that is the 10-hour mark. Oh yeah, go, 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 go! Chop, chop, chop! Let's hope I don't run out of juice on the way there. Okay, next week I have to do Sunday driving. I want to know how efficient this car can be at low speed. Probably when going OnlyFans. Yeah, I need to test these songs, man. When I tested the standard songs I listened to, I didn't hear the boominess in the bass until now. This will get minus points in my review. Well, wait, is the more powerful motor, is it also more efficient? Oh, shit, I didn't count in wet roads, man. I hope I don't run out of juice. Yeah, I think it has heat pump as standard in Norway. Did I change some settings here? Wait. Maybe the settings got reset. No, they are still there. Huh. Convenient charge. Well, but I don't know if there's more. With the new route, with the 999 very close to home, so I don't need to count any convenient charge. It might be like, I don't know, 1 minute only, or I don't know. You can see now how many kilometers away from home with 999. Wow, I rarely see the road so empty. Yeah, you see, I'm out here fairly early. But if I took a nap and I came here around 10 or 9 even, it would be more crowded. But eventually we will hit the Norwegian Left Lane Huggers Club. But for now we can at least run free. And while... Stop? What are you talking about? Why should I stop? Yeah, every time I hear the music now, it sounds boomy, man. Why didn't I hear it before when I did the speaker review? And to the point where it becomes annoying, the boominess of the bass. And I actually believe that the sound sounds a little bit muffled compared to the high-end systems. I just came from Brewmaster in EQV. That one was wonderful. Achtung, what is this? The Mercedes is kaputt. The Mercedes is kaputt. You know, I wanted to take one last trip with Millennium Falcon. It would take 2 full days. I have to drive from Oslo to Bodø and back again. And then I need to hire some nanny to take care of wifey and Isabel while I'm gone. For 2, well, maybe not 2, but I'm not sure how many hours, but maybe like 8 hours per day. So it's gonna cost me, I'm not sure, maybe if it's 150 NOK per hour, that's 1,000, that's 2,500, 2,400 NOK for 2 days. So I can, yeah. Or maybe 8 hours is a bit overkill, maybe not that needed, but let's say 6 hours. But we have to hire her on the right time, because it's pointless for the nanny to sit and wait while Isabel is asleep. I mean, or we can just, yeah. Because I feel like if I need to sell Millennium Falcon soon, then I have to hurry and take the last trip. Plus that if I want to sell the trailer, I kind of need the summer tires for the trailer. I'm planning on selling it for 20,000 NOK trailer, and I don't think I need the trailer. I mean, it's been several years now, I don't need it. And I don't think I need the trailer when I move to Jessheim, or yeah, I'm not sure, but my plan was to keep the trailer so I can use the trailer for when I upgrade stuff or buy some stuff. But then I don't know when I will have money for buying stuff anyway. Yeah, so I'm not sure, but I mean the trailer could come in handy when I need to transport larger items. Then I have to borrow from or rent from Circle K all the time. And my plan was to use a trailer for transporting shit. I mean for moving, but I think that one I might need a bigger trailer. Oh shit. Yeah. But then if I just talk about this, that I might want to go to Bodø soon with Millennium Falcon, the wife is like, huh? What about me? What about me? And I'm like, oh, well, I can hire someone. I mean, if I wait, the longer I wait, the worse it gets, the bigger the tummy will be. So if I want to go, I better go soon, like even next week, even if I have time. Just have to go for it. But I have some appointments next week, so that's what ruins it sometimes. I want to do something, but there are meetings and shit like that, appointments I have to meet up for. Oh, we just passed the 10-hour mark not long ago. We are at 911 kilometers. Okay. Oh, we need 80 more kilometers. Oh, that could possibly take around 40 minutes. So seems like we will do it in 9:40. No, sorry, 10:40. I'm not sure if I told initially what the time would be. No, it's not that detailed. It shows, it suggests some charging stops, I think it was. I haven't paid too much attention to it. I prefer making my own charging stops. $915 kilometers. Wow, how the heck can the roads be so empty? Huh? Oh, you know what? I suspect that the roads are so empty because summer holidays is officially over for good. I mean, for sure. But then earlier, Sunday would be the day when holiday people were traveling. Yeah. They might start a little bit early for some reason to avoid stau or ladestau even. Man, I'm so tired now. I just need to take a nap once I get home. But I have to walk Dolly also once I get home. This is what happens when I don't get an afternoon nap before I do 1,000 kilometer challenge. And it's mainly the energy that kept me awake. Otherwise I would have passed out a long time ago. But it's not healthy to stay awake too long. I need to get some sleep, and that means that the 0 mile test, I could do the 0 mile test after, right after Sunday driving. Maybe that's a good idea, because Sunday driving shouldn't take too long. If I quickly finish Sunday driving after, let me see. Well, there's if I can go around 450 kilometers, I would say. Oh shit! It will still take 7.5 hours. Okay, I should try to do a 0 mile test today at IKEA in the afternoon hours. Maybe just try to chill a bit. Let the battery sit at low state of charge for a bit. Like maybe 5-10%. Maybe not the healthiest thing, but we're not spending too long on low state of charge. Most interesting TV videos. Autobahn, no. Just look at view counts. It just boils down to timing of new cars versus time. So when it comes out, because Highland, if I posted Highland video 1 week after all the other guys, nobody will watch them. So it's all about timing. the Autobahn video is not that interesting or exciting anymore for people. Oh, for me personally, oh, okay. Yeah, I actually like the Autobahn runs because I want to see how they overheat and such. But it depends. Like, for example, I wanted to see the charging curve. I want to see how the Polestar perform, and also how this new drivetrain and battery performs. But I've seen that many of the videos I am interested in to test is not getting the view count that I was hoping for. But then, for example, when it comes to Highland, I know it's been hyped up for a long time. The Hypeland been hyped up, but for me, I wasn't super interested in it. But this apparently must be super interesting for others. Right, 9 to 8, we are currently at 10 hours and 10 minutes. 9 to 9. 60 more kilometers, yeah. We are on par on finishing at 10:40. But then towards the end, it will go a little bit slower, and towards the end, yeah, lower speed limit, but also more left-hand headers. But I also want to see how efficient this car is in Sunday driving. And also how it performs in the 0 mile test. Oh, okay, so it will stop at 0. Ah, okay, cool. That means that the 0 mile test will be quite fast. But I also have to get ready inside of IKEA when we have 2%. But it already limps quite bad at 2-3%. That makes sense. Some secrets, there are plenty of secrets I don't want to show for you guys. But if I told you, it wouldn't be a secret, right? Like I see dead people. Yeah, I'm just kidding. About the tire pressure. Yeah, good morning. (936). Let me see, how is this? 937, 53 kilometers left. Time is 10:15. Spreadsheet of how many kilowatt hour you charge. Huh? What? How many? What mean? Where? On the road trip? Or at my home garage? Or on each car? I can't keep track of that because there are so many charging places I've been at. It's not just one simple list I can look up and summarize. (941). (942). Wow, it's wonderful to drive here before 9 in the morning. Ideally, you should start even earlier. If I could start around 8 last night, that'd be great. Yeah. Then I'll be home here by 6. Right, yeah, 6:30 in the morning. (945). Coast to coast run, that sounds like very time consuming. Why? Okay. Well, why should I do coast to coast run? No, but I don't keep track of that stuff you ask for. Okay, 9:49. We are currently at 10 hours and 20 minutes. Man, freaking left-lane campers. You know what I mean? Man, I know he's Norwegian and all that, but come on. Stop being Norwegian for once. Yeah, 952. We're 10:22 now. What an idea. What? How many kilowatt there? The problem is that the data is spread out. I've charged some at supercharger, some at Ionity, some at recharge, some at home, and then in my garage in front of the home. And also the kilowatt hour is also spread out through the cars. Plus that some cars don't even report properly, like the Chinese cars, so it's almost impossible to keep track of everything. Half-year report. Most positive experience. And what you mean, testing cars? But the problem again is that cars are quite subjective. So whatever I like or don't like might not correspond with other people's opinion. And I mean, I can make a video like the best car, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, Tesla is the best car, yeah, because this and that." And they'll be like, "Oh, I don't care. I like my Polestar." And I'm like, okay, what is the point even? $957, 10:25 now. still not too crazy traffic yet. Well, but it was constant, right? The kilometer tax. Because it's too much protest. So unfortunately, there's no common sense in this country. The problem is that how do you claim that something is best? Because for me, I would claim that Tesla's efficiency and charging speed is the best, and the infotainment. But some people will be like, but I don't like the big screen. You know, like there was even some Audi fanboys who were bitching about the Highland's rear screen. I think it's brilliant that you have controls there with touchscreen. And the space is not taken up by a freaking big ass air vent and some dinosaur buttons. But people are different. They'll be like, no, they don't like the screen. Or they always make up excuses. But the screen will be dirty. Well, but nowadays every car has a touchscreen. Nowadays, even the cheapest, even the most expensive car like EQS or this DS. No, this ë-C4X has touchscreen. So it's kind of pointless for me to say which car is the best, because it might not be the best for you. You might not care about Tesla's tech. And then, for example, when it comes to the fat e-tron, it's a nice car, but I think it's just too thirsty and it's too old-fashioned. The interior and the button and the OS. But if I say this in the video, people will disagree and no, it's great, it's awesome, and it sells like hotcakes. So it's good enough that I just complain about it in the range test or some videos where I have the opportunity to. Well, it depends on Tesla whether they can lend me one or not. Shit, I need to lower my speed soon. We are currently at 964 kilometers. We'll be hitting the 90 zone soon. ET5 touring is coming soon. Don't remember exactly. But just for one day for test drive, which in my opinion is a bit pointless, because I already tried the regular ET5. The test I would like to see is the banana box test with the ET5. I don't really know how the regular ET5 handles and works, so the station wagon is more or less the same, or maybe identical. So ideally, if I just had enough money, I would just order all these cars as they come out or are released, and then eventually one day I take delivery of them, and then I just do what the heck I want with the cars. I don't have to go to some event and beg for testing it. Okay, 10:30 now. We had 967 kilometers. We need 25 more. We need 23 more kilometers. We're gonna get that in time though. And that sounds quite insane, man. I need to test it. The guys who tested it, how did they do it? Did they start from 10%? Or did they start at higher state of charge? Because you can get a quite big boost in the beginning if you start higher, if you have a short charging session. So ideally they need to charge testing from 5 or 10%. It sounds almost too good to be true that you get 180 kilowatt flat all the way to 75%. I mean, even fat e-tron can't do that. Higher start, yeah. How many percent did they start at? That is somewhat important. When I've seen Model 3 LFP battery, the SR Plus, get 100 kilowatt at 95%, or I don't remember. Ah, 50 to 80%, okay, that's fine. Okay, 971, 19 kilometers left. Yeah, I'll be 999 quite close to Oslo now with a new route. Yeah, I've never seen higher than 125 kilowatt before Neo. .973, 17 kilometers left. We're getting dangerously close to 10 hours and 40 minutes. Okay, the Touring has some upgrades, some improvement. Okay, I would like to test that. .975, 15 kilometers left. And we are at 1034. Is it going to be 1040? No annoying left lane huggers yet. 976. Remarkably quiet here on a Sunday morning. Seems like we'll finish right around 9. A little bit past 9. Well, that's a Deutsche Elektroauto EV6. 977. $978. You're even running out of 90 zone soon. How is juice going? 14%. Oh yeah, that's close enough. Deep enough. No, I think the cooling is not. I mean, the cooling must have been improved in the car, not the battery. The battery should be the same. $979. And 10 hours and no, 10 hours and 37 minutes. Oh shit. No, Model 3, Model 3 was cancelled a long time ago. For obvious reasons. 981. Sorry, I'm a little bit busy right now. We are going to do a very important countdown. Shit, we are at 10:37 now. We are running out of time. Must finish this fast. Oh shit, I don't want any navigation shit to pop up here. End navigation. It's actually blocking the trip meter. Super annoying. $982. Now we come to the 80 zone even. We can go to 985 as the latest one, and then 999. Or I mean 990. Now we have to reduce speed in the 80 zone. I'll see. I might round it down to 1040. Otherwise it'll be 1045. 983. Now it goes really slow, man. Holy shit. $984. Battery level low. 12% battery left. Holy crap, it goes slow now. Shit. Come on. Merc store. Yeah, I haven't checked that one. 985. It's you know what's funny, that I'm available for chats for over 10 hours, and then at the very end when I do the count, and then you guys start freaking Q&A with me right before I do the countdown. Okay, it's time now. It's 10:40, but we still have 5 more kilometers. This is gonna be really close. So it's either 10:40 or 10:45. That 986, 4 kilometers left. So as long as we hit 990 at 905, then that we run it down to 1040. Shit, I feel like it's gonna be 5 minutes past 9 soon. We're still at only 986. $987. Come on, 988, come on. Shit. 988, 2 more kilometers. We haven't hit 905 yet, but we're gonna hit right around now. There. Shit. Okay. Exactly, 80 zone doesn't really help, man. 988. Yeah, we are just 1 minute short now. 989. Oh, it's freaking battery low shit, man. I need, no. Freaking low battery shit came up, and now I need to see. There. We're about to hit what? There, 990. The freaking low battery came up. We hit 990, but the time is 6 minutes past 9 minus the deduction. It means 10 hours and 43 minutes, which should be rounded up to 10:45. Or do we round it down to 10:40? Okay, we have to do a vote in the live stream. Yeah, let the people speak. Okay, guys, it was 10:43. Do we count it as 10:40 or 10:45? Because we have some deduction, we have some, yeah, I could have rounded, like, if I just deducted 1 extra minute, it would suddenly be 10:42, right? Or, and then 10:40. Round down, okay, 12, okay. People say, 80 zone, yeah, round down. So this is the downside of the new route. 10:40, okay. But okay, in all fairness, we have 10%. Guys, okay, one thing though. We have 10% battery left. So even when we arrive at home, we might have 8%. So you see, we charge a little bit too much. So you can say, yeah, we could have counted convenient charge, right? Seems like most people voted for 10:40 round down. Yeah, okay, 10:40 then. Yeah, the people have spoken. 10:40. Woo. Okay, let me see. Feel like I need to take a piece to it. Okay, but I have to leave the car at low state of charge until this afternoon or some shit like that. Then we drive it empty at IKEA. Yeah. Yeah, so my I think I will round it down also. My reasoning for it is because I actually ended up with 10% here rather than 5%. So I charged a little bit too much. Plus that I feel like I didn't deduct everything I could have deducted. So I was like, okay, 1 minute here, 1 minute. Maybe it was 1.5 minutes here and there, you know? Oh, shit, battery level low. The freaking stupid battery level low shit blocks the trip meter. I'm back home at 9. That's good. 9:09. So I didn't count all the people in the chat, but it seems like more people voted for 40 than 45, right? Maybe the same guy spammed 40 several times here. I don't know. Didn't pay attention. I was too busy driving. But 1040 is a decent time, but I feel like the faster ones, like MEB cars and Tesla, I mean, they are still in the, they can still match 10 hour roughly. So, but okay, but it's a big improvement over the previous generation, that's for sure. And I still wonder what the heck that replicate thing was all about. See, if it didn't replicate, we might have been several minutes faster here and there. Maybe it could have been 5 minutes, but there's no way we can gain. We can find 40 more minutes, right? Unlike Tesla. So it boils down to that it's only 105 kilowatt, whereas other brands, they might be able to dash out 150 or at least 120, 130 kilowatt. 1240, 645, okay. What did you do a unique on it, or you just yeah? Did you do a duplicate delete? Yeah, but we have to see then. Because I don't remember, but I think MEB cars, well, especially Tesla, but Tesla MEB cars, they do it faster, right? Like half an hour faster. And it's basically because 100 kilowatts is not going to cut it today. Well, it's not a big battery, I mean, that's true. And it has a relatively flat curve. Yeah. But maybe it boils down to that around 50 kilowatt hour is not going to cut it today, when other cars, they have maybe around 60. This one is 54, so Tesla has 60-ish. MG has 64 kilowatt hour. What else is it? Well, Polestar, but it's a little bit more expensive. They have 69 kilowatt hour. Yeah, I don't know about other brands. Or BYD maybe. That's also around 60 kilowatt. Auto 3. But I wonder if Auto 3 is slower because it freaking replicate shit in Auto 3. And also a bit thirsty. I don't remember the Auto 3 time. What else do we have? Well, MG said this EV, that's whooping 72 kilowatt hour. But that's a slightly different car segment. But should be similar price, maybe even cheaper. Yeah, ZS EV is remarkably cheap. Yeah, set this. No, what's it called? Like MG4. No, sorry, MG5. But MG4 charger is way faster. Oh, now I have to walk dolly. Shit, I'm down to 9%, yeah. Charge a little bit too much. We can say, yeah, there was a little bit of convenient charge. I-999, but I-999 just 5 kilometers from home or some shit like that. No, 8 kilometers. Yeah, it's 998 right now, trip meter, yeah. So you can say, yeah, there was a little bit. I mean, you can't expect to 999 right in front of the home. You have to always have a little bit of buffer, right? To make it more realistic. So let me see, I should just park in, okay, I can park in front of the house first to do the end shot, but then eventually I need to park in the garage. Yeah, home sweet home, the V1 home. Oh. Yeah, I know the clips, but I don't feel like opening up the whole. It's like a huge panel that needs to come off just for the OBD porting. Okay, but Alan, remember that I'm shooting a 1,000 kilometer challenge. I'm about to do the wrap up right now, so I don't want to dick around with some OBD port thing right now. I'll do that some other day maybe. Also, I'm dead. Yeah. Okay, let me wrap up this one. Okay, I need to look at the list now and say something useful as a wrap up. Oh, I found some of the candies here. Yeah, now in the daytime I see it. Where did it go? One more here. Okay. Oh, why is the AC so intense, man? I can B-roll this one that I came home with 9%. Consumption was pretty good. The car is, my opinion is the car is fairly efficient. Okay, let me see. Let me focus on this one. Yeah. Just need to focus on one thing at a time, otherwise I lose focus and I forget what I was supposed to do. So, wifey also, many times, I'm doing something, right? I'm about to check something, a website, I'm about to buy some shit. And then while I'm shopping, like entering the address and stuff like that, or you know, just concentrating on buying that shit. Check over the address, check over the payment, right amount, and then while I'm just focusing on that, wife is like, oh yeah, and then you also have to go to Rema 1000 and buy some stuff, and don't forget to, I was like, one thing at a time, you know, just let me do this thing first, and then, and also lately when I go to some, if I go, let's say, how is that again? Yeah, usually when I go to a shop, for example, and then, how is this again? don't remember the situation right now. Yeah, for example, if I just go to a shop or something, and the guy at the counter, he's like, for example, yeah, there's something wrong with this one, I want to return it, and then he's doing something, he's busy, I see that he's busy checking on his computer, maybe typing something. Yeah, I can see that he's obviously busy. Then I don't want to interrupt him or disturbing in his process of doing something. Or if you can say that you can see that he's writing something, right? Then I wait until he's done with that, but I kind of give my signal that yeah, and I want to say something, and then wait those 10 seconds, half a minute until he's done with whatever he's doing, and then he'd be like and then oh yeah, and then I say yeah, and then by the way, also another thing. So yeah. Sound. I don't know why the HVAC is running so high intensity. What the heck is it trying to cool down? Because I have it in even a low setting. Okay. Wait. It seems like it's not level. There maybe? Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll just turn it off then if it's... Okay. Let's get some fresh air. Okay, let me check something here. Check. Isabel is awake, right? She should be now 9 in the morning. Oh, how slow. It uses Wi-Fi inside the house. And then when sitting here, the connection is bad, and then it takes a while to get internet. And I could switch, but if I turn off, yeah, okay, yeah. Isabel is awake. Okay, let me check here. So at 10:04, what the heck is this? 4? It's trying to upload something. What? 558. Okay, what the heck, man? Which one was it? No, this one. Okay. Didn't upload it. The heck? Try upload again. Oh, there. Okay. Yeah. Now it's better. And now, test results. Let me check here. So at 10:40, what are we beating here? Model 3. Okay, Model 3 SR Plus, this is 9:55. What? That's 45 minutes faster than this one. Because it was more efficient and it charged faster. And it was even colder. Even the Model Y river drive was faster. MG4 was 1010. But then similar price car would be there. ID3 1030. Wow. Hey. Huh? ID3 facelift. That was tested recently. Oh, it was even nice and warm outside. Huh. Okay. This one is 1040, is right on par with the other cars and kind of. Yeah. Well, we have the 69 kilowatt hour. Wait. Where's Aria? Small battery Aria. There, 63 kilowatt hour Aria. That's 11 hours. But I wonder if that one is more expensive or... Yeah, should be, right? Near is slower, even. MG said the ZB is slower. Up to 3 is a lot slower. Oh, 1140. Holy shit, up to 3 is a lot slower. Okay. So actually 1040 is a respectable time. That's what I'm saying. Okay, let me close the window and start my thing. Dolly, well, she can walk long, man. She can walk for an hour, no problem. But it depends on the owner. Okay. We're back home now, so yeah. How fast was okay, wait, no, well, no, we're back home now, so yeah. I actually arrived with 9% battery left. I charged a little bit too much, and then some of my reductions might not be spot on. It might be, 1.5 minutes, but I just counted 1 minute. So when I asked the live stream people, around 2/3 said that they want to round down to 1040, and then 1/3 said round it up to 1045. So yeah, the people have spoken. The power to the people. We will then count it as 1040. So if you look at the table, you see that the old variant, that was the ë-C4, and then what the heck, man? To redo this, man. The freaking car, you heard the power switch, boom. Yeah, well, actually, maybe I can just turn off because then it won't turn on. I mean, if I turn it off, then it won't turn off. Okay, yeah, that's better. Okay. We are back home now, so wait, stop focusing, man. Shit. We are back home now, so was it 1045 or 1040? Well, when you look at the instrument cluster at home, we arrived with 9% battery, so I charged a little bit too much. And you can say, well, what about the convenience charge? Well, we only drove 8 kilometers from the 99 point here, so there's gotta be a little bit buffer. You're not supposed to end your trip at one. Okay, whatever. But we might have charged a little bit too much. Okay. And then when I asked the live stream, what do you guys think? And they said 2/3 said 1040, and then only 1/3 said 1045. And then every time I had a little 1 minute deduction here and there, it might not be exactly 1 minute. It could have been 1.5 minutes, So that's why we say 1040. Yes, the people have spoken. Power to the people. Yeah. So anyway, how fast was that? Before the old variant, there was the ë-C4. It was even in Norway. It was charging slower. It had lower range, less net capacity. That one was 11-15. So we actually had a whopping 35-minute improvement. And if you look at other cars in that same time frame, roughly, you see that suddenly we are right on par with some of the MEB cars, you know, ID3 and stuff like that. So yeah, but not as fast as Model 3. But Model 3 is a little bit smaller. Yeah, just bear that in mind. But Model 3 was a lot faster. But compared to other cars in similar price range, then this ë-C4X is right on par, maybe even beating some of them, like Auto 3 or yeah, some ZS EV even. You know, it boils down to that it has this nice flat curve. Okay, it doesn't have the high peak power, but at least nice and flat, so that when you need to go to, let's say, 65% like we did today, then it doesn't take forever to get there. So there you guys have it. The PSA or the Stellantis cars, they are still in the game. They were maybe a little bit behind in the game, but now with the new battery and the new drivetrain, they are kind of back in the game. Yeah. So I think that's gonna be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later. Oh, okay. There was a really dunk dunk in here while I was talking, man. I don't like the background noise the car makes when I'm trying to record a freaking video. But okay, anyway, I probably have to go home now, and go inside and walk Dolly. And that was it. Battery charge level low. Okay, we're at 8%. So are we back now? Are we back now? Okay, let's see if I get internet. I mean, if I can reach the thing. Well, okay, let me see if I can pop out the OBD now. What the heck is OBD, man? What? Before? French cars, man. Are you serious? I can't find OBD. There's just a bunch of cables here. What the front is it? Can't find it. I had to pop out the camera. No.
Wait, how the heck did it take out that time? No, shit, I don't want to open this shit, man. I don't know how the heck I close it afterwards. Well, this is a clumsy idea, man. Ah, shit. Oh, what's up? Fasteners I need to put back in now. Still can't find the damn OBD. What the heck is it? Okay, I give up. I give up, but fuck that shit. I'm digging around under the French. Oh, shit. Find the money shit. How do you put this one in? Okay. Now we have to put that shit in first and then the fuck? I mean, oh. Nej, för helvete. Nej. Ja, men hon gammal Erik. I don't get this shit. How did? Come on. Wait. Ah. Okay. Man, what the heck is this shit? Okay. Fan, jävla drit. What the heck? How is this shit supposed to work? Is in there? Okay. No. It pops out. Okay. Okay, so put in the shit first and then you push in that pin. There. And then like push in this shit. And it should stay in place. There, okay. Okay, one down. And this one, there's a little thing. What? Men i granskogen. Men han rocksolte. No munchit. Men i helvete. Men fan, det där är jävla... Här, kom igen. Men satan i helvete. Men janske vad fan? Man kan bara... Ja. Den sista manskiten. Jävla... Men gå in där. Ja. Åh, för fan.
Man, pull at the bottom. Okay, stop it. I'm not gonna find that damn OBD port, man. I'm pissed now, this stupid system. I tried to dig in there, I didn't find nothing there. I just want to check if the EcoFlow is charging now. Just wasted 15 minutes of my life I won't be getting back. Okay, let me see. Okay, we need to charge up the EcoFlow. Yeah, I can charge it at 1 kilowatt. Wait, so that one is at 92%. The other one is at only 72%. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. I might be at 100% by the time, okay. Maybe in the glove box. Well, are you sure or are you not sure?
It better be a LBD port there. Why would they put it in the glove box? Oh. Right hand. There's a deep glove box here, but no, I don't know where it is.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we can do the normal test without having OBD access. We figure out most stuff anyway. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm trying to find the damn OBD port in this car. What was the time? It was 10:40. Then I wasted half an hour trying to find the OBD port. It's like finding the G spot in a woman. And now wife is gonna message me on Facebook soon and ask me why the heck I'm digging around inside the car and why I'm not inside. Wait. That triggers my OCD. Man, do you guys see that? The headrest was not lowered. No. I have to redo the 1,000 kilometer challenge now. Shit, i helvete. I'm just kidding. Just trying to be an all fart, yeah. Vaskemaskin. If you guys heard about vaskemaskin before. Yeah. En jävla vaskemaskin. Han gammel Erik i det røde helvete. Faen, den der jævla vaskemaskinen her, han. And then says, it's broken. You broke it. Jeg har faen ikke rørt den. Det var ødelagt. Ja. Okay. But anyway, I should go inside now and try to get some sleep. But then before that, I have to walk Dolly. And the car is at 8% battery. So, but hopefully the 0 mile test shouldn't take more than an hour. If there's almost no buffer here, then that's easy peasy pie, man. Around 0% it will just die, and then I can recover hopefully. And then yeah, so now I'm charging up the EcoFlow in the garage, and I have to do some stuff inside the house, and I'm not sure if I feel like it, I could just quickly get this over with. Yeah, but yeah. So actually, if you guys feel like it, we can check out. I can. Okay, let me go inside and see how it is in there. But let me get this one. Yeah, Isabel plays with everything, and she was like, and then she's and then when she sees something like this, she will always look. And there's a few drops of battery in here. Skulle ha brett? What? It's okay. Bare gi faen I den driten der. We don't need OBD. I tried to dig in. I already tried a couple of days ago. Back there. Down there. I was digging there and I couldn't find it. I gave up. Normally I'll figure out where it is. But we managed to do, you know, just put it this way. 1,000 kilometer challenge is not going to be any fast if we have the OBD connected, right? And then when we do 0 mile test, it doesn't matter. And when we do the Sunday drive, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Because if I dig something there and I pop something open, then I might not be able to pop it back again. Yeah, so I want to mess around too much here. So I think it's almost 10 now. Dolly probably wants to pee, so okay. Okay, just hold your horses. We might do the 0 mile test now, but I have to go inside and check out if wifey needs my services. So just hold the horses. All right, you can enjoy the beautiful interior here for now. Okay, because I have 8%, I also feel like finishing this 0 mile now. Then I can take a nap. Isabel, look here. Alright guys, I think we need to spend some quality time, family time. Oh, she sees microphone. She sees microphone. We're gonna do a Sunday walk now with Isabel and Dolly. Isabel, look there. That's you. That's you. Chup chup chup. Chup chup chup. Chip chip chip. Chip chip chip. Chip chip chip. Look at this small finger. Look at this one hand. Boom. Well, guys, I think it's family time now, so I'm going to end the live stream. Thank you so much for joining me. The live stream, I mean, at first I thought about live streaming the 0 mile test, but hopefully it'll just be a short one, maybe 1 hour, and then it's over, and then I'll come back here. Yeah. So have a nice Sunday driving, and yeah, wife is waiting for me, and wifey and Dolly, they're waiting for me. So, yeah, bye bye, Isabel. Bye bye, Isabel. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Isabel,ยิ้มหวานยิ้มหวานยิ้มหวานยิ้มหวานยิ้มหวาน you cute little baby. Ow, ow. Huh? Look at this. Look at this. Does it look like daddy? Does she look like daddy? Look at daddy. Look at daddy. You look at daddy. Look at that. You're cute. You're so cute. You know that? Huh? Yeah, so family time. Talk to you guys next week. Okay, have a good one. Yeah. Okay, and wife is prepared, huh? Now, what? Okay, okay. Yeah, bye bye. Yeah, talk to you guys later. Stop. Yeah, she's super cute. Look at daddy. Bye bye. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Super cute. Look like a little bit daddy, a little bit mommy. Yeah. Yeah. Bye bye. Okay. Look. Look at that. Who's that? Who's that? You. Boom. Where? Where? Okay, bye bye.